You are a piece of the World Solar Challenge history. After all this year, you have for sure a lot of stories to tell. Can you just pick one?
Pick one?
Yeah, one.
Oh, yeah, that should have been a question on notice. Pick one of all the hundreds of stories. There have been some great stories, and we've had to be agile and change things around. We've tried different things. People are getting excited now about hydrogen cars. Can we have hydrogen in 2025? And I tell them, do you know we had hydrogen in 2007? We had hydrogen cars. We had hydrogen solar hybrids. And at the finish line, we even had a hydrogen bus, which was part of the United Nations Environmental Responsibility Trial. There's a lot of lovely things. The best things are the outcomes, the bright young people who have participated in this event and have gone on to huge careers in Tesla, SpaceX. One of the alum came to us and said, how are we doing with outback communications? And we said, not that well, and now we have Starlink as a sponsor. How good is that? Great things to see the multidisciplinary and multicultural approach of all these people from around the world who have applied what they've learned, this experiential learning experience of being in the World Solar Challenge has led them on to do. There are so many stories there, and you asked me to pick one.
Yeah, it's difficult. We're closing with the last one. What are your expectations for this year World Solar Challenge?
My expectation for this year in the World Solar Challenge is, first of all, that everybody will get to Adelaide safely. I think it's going to be very interesting. There are a number of contenders at the pointy end of the field, and I think there's going to be some dramas, but there's also going to be some successes. So, and for everybody else, I hope that they have a safe and enjoyable adventure, that they meet their own goals. And what is very sad at the moment is there are some teams who haven't even got here yet. And we're due to, we lose this building tonight. We depart on Sunday. So unless I can persuade everybody to stay around Darwin for another week, maybe some are going to miss out. And I think that's very sad. But even if they do, we will make sure if they're here, we'll get them on the start line for their photo ops. We will get them safely down the road to enjoy the adventure, to enjoy the great Australian outback and countryside, and they can be on display in Adelaide. And if they're in the cruiser class, they will get their opportunity to present for their practicality judging when we get to Adelaide. It's the best we can do. Things happen. All the guidelines are there saying these things have happened in the past, look out for this, look out for that. Sometimes people don't read it. But also we have to recognise we're in a post-COVID world and there are many, many differences. And most of the people we've had to deal with across the country in all levels of authority and government, people have retired, moved on, it's all brand new. It's been 4 years since we've done this. So in many ways we are pitching an event that they have preconceived ideas. They think it's a motor race. That's where we started this interview. But it's not a motor race. And that's where we have to educate all these people what we are doing, why we are here, and how we're going to do it.
Thank you so much for sharing your time with us.
Thank you very much.